Mitakayo Asen, I wish to speak to you today about marijuana, originally known as marijuana, because that was the name given to it in Spanish when it was first named in Mexico. But the marijuana has, let's say, linguistically devolved into marijuana. Cannabis use disorder is an actual thing, right? I'm a licensed social worker. I use the DSM, which is the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. It is the Bible for mental health therapists. And under the larger category of substance use disorders, there's cannabis use disorder. Substance abuse includes, interestingly enough, caffeine, opioids, hallucinogenics, cannabis, other substances. And with cannabis use disorder, it is beyond question that this is the most prevalent used recreational drug. And out of all the drugs out there, this is the least harmful. No such thing as harmless, but least harmful. But it can clinically mount reams of evidence. And I'm going to say everybody who's watching this knows this. If you're not a marijuana user yourself, then you know people who use it regularly. And it just slows you down, which means that you don't make quick decisions. Your critical thinking skills they'll atrophy. So if you have to make a decision while you're driving a car or you're using tools or equipment, it could and often does, the data supports this, often does lead to fatalities and injuries. But there's a small percentage of people who use this and it really becomes a problem. Now, I'm not proud to say that for years I've been aware of the research, but for years I just poo-pooed it. I sort of dismissed it because I know so many people that use it. And I didn't see evidence of them having these large problems. But then again, I wasn't with them 24/7. I have a family that I'm very friendly with that I considered my family. We're very close. And the daughter has a serious problem. And I've watched it become detrimental to her and to her family. And she keeps using despite all these incidents and events and bad things happening that keep piling up. That is the highest or lowest level of addiction. This is abuse. This is how you define abuse. Cannabis use disorder, just a few things here, okay? If you're taking it in larger amounts over a longer period than was intended, you got a problem. If you have a craving or a strong desire or urge to use it, you got a problem. If you build up tolerance, and tolerance is when you have to start taking more of the substance to get the original high, that original effect. You need to take more to have that effect that you first had. That's tolerance. And then withdrawal. Well, withdrawal with cannabis and with a lot of other substances, irritability, anger, aggression, anxiety, sleep difficulty, bad dreams, insomnia, decreased appetite, weight loss, restlessness, depressed mood, abdominal pain, sweating, headaches, bad headaches, even fever or chills. This is a small percentage of the population, but it's real. And I've been watching it. This is absolutely real. It's a bad idea to have this legalized. But the governments are making money. Bad idea. It's even a bad idea to have alcohol legalized, or at least not. At least it should be more regulated. The idea of having open bars where people can go in and drink, and bars having all you can drink nights and drink specials. You get behind the wheel of a car. Marijuana's bad. And the potential for serious abuse is there and is clinically proven. If it wasn't clinically proven, it wouldn't be in the DSM. It wouldn't be a diagnosable mental health disorder. So that's all I want to say for today. Peace. 4 fingers.